We had a wide receiver, man, pretty big time guy.
Yeah.
Stay in the AFC, or excuse me, join the AFC. Come back to the AFC on that one. But yeah, DeAndre Hopkins, man, joining the Tennessee Titans. 2 years, was it 32 mil? I think the numbers were 13 per year. But we know he was one of those receivers that was talked about going to multiple spots, right? Buffalo was linked to him, New England, Kansas City, and then obviously Tennessee. So man, what were your thoughts though when you saw him ultimately sign there? And ultimately, man, what does that do for you in terms of how you look at the Titans right now?
I just think they got that big receiver they wanted to get back. It took them what 2 years to replace the AJ. I think this is trying to replace the AJ productivity. They still got that boy that they drafted out of Arkansas, that big body
Yeah,
out
yeah,
there. So
Burt. Yeah,
Burke, so he's still there. So I think they're trying to assemble like that big unit again, kind of recreate what they had before.
yeah,
DeAndre Hopkins is a big play type player, contested catches
yeah.
type, get downfield,
Different than AJ though, bro. Different than AJ though.
different, yeah, but same
Yeah.
flavor though. AJ's contested
Okay.
catches. AJ's catch a screen and take it. AJ's gonna get you
Okay,
that third and
that was that
10.
part. I'm like, can we?
Yeah, he gives you the
Yeah,
same flavor. Like it's not.
yeah.
I don't like, and that's still DeAndre Hopkins. Like
Who gives
that's
you
still
more?
DeAndre Hopkins.
No, I'm with you. You know I'm with you on it still being D Hop. My only hesitancy though, I felt like yes, this is trying to go with that model of an AJ Brown, but to me, AJ, I think his deep ball ability, I think that's another element that D Hop at this stage, I don't think he's giving it to you to the level that AJ would to fit the Tannehill, Derrick Henry style offense, if that makes sense.
Yeah, he's not AJ. I'm with you. He's not AJ right now. And no,
Just in
he's.
terms of like keeping the
I
offense
think
open for
DeAndre
him, you know what I
Hopkins
mean?
will be a Hall of Famer. Yeah, I think he'll be a Hall of
Oh,
Famer when it's all said and done.
absolutely.
But
Absolutely, bro. Absolutely.
yeah, but I'm with you. Like he's not AJ right now, but he still can give you that deep ball contested catch. He's still D Hop's down there somewhere, throw it up. He's still,
Mm-hmm.
still D Hop.
Yeah.
He's still size 13 glove size. He's still D Hop. So it's like
He
that
still got
danger
the
still
pants
there.
cut on the back, man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
absolutely.
danger's still there. So I'm with you with the whole play action, let it rip that element, but that element still is there because he can go jump ball, get it. It might not be
Nah,
run
fair
past
enough.
him the same way. It might not look the same way, but it's still that
Yeah.
play action,
See,
go get it is
I
still
like
there.
your thought process though. I like your
Yeah.
thought process, but once again, this is where I get my hang up at. Throw it up and get it still relies somewhat on the accuracy part. Tannehill has never been the guy that is elite accuracy. Tannehill's the guy that can hit the deep play action pass though. Not a deep, it's always contested play action pass. You know what I mean? And that's the one part where I felt like with AJ versus D Hop, where they kind of are different. I still think D Hop is going to make Tannehill's life way easier than what it was a year ago. But I just think
Yeah.
that's still that missing element in terms of if I'm playing the Titans right now, do I have to change how I'm playing my defense to account for D Hop? I personally don't feel like I have to worry about him taking the top off the defense. I feel like he'll still kill me short, intermediate, and all of that. But in terms of me feeling like, man, I can't have an extra defender in this box to play the run, I don't all the way agree with that right now. You know what I mean? And that's kind of how I look at D Hop versus how an AJ Brown in this scenario fits. I don't want to say D Hop is like the Julio down there because I think he's still going to be way more productive than that. But it's kind of like that vibe to me a little bit.
I feel that the name is bigger than the per se productivity.
Than the
But
production at the time.
but at the
Yeah.
same time, I don't agree with that because I think D Hop's still D Hop. Like we
Well,
can't
look, D Hop was
minimize D
productive.
Hop.
He was productive last
He's still
season.
D Hop.
He was
Yeah,
productive
D Hop
last
is still
season.
gonna get you
Absolutely.
that.
Absolutely.
He'll still run that dig on 3rd and 10. D Hop will still
Yeah.
do that. Like D Hop will still run that post
Mm-hmm.
and go get it. D Hop's still a
Yeah.
play action. I'm with because you're trying to say that run past you, D Hop.
The
Like yeah,
separation.
he's not
You know
running
what I'm saying?
past you.
Like AJ is gonna run past you. D Hop is gonna run with you, but go up and just get it. Whereas AJ,
You
I'm
can
looking at
leave
AJ. I'm like,
Patrick
if you're
Surtain
catching
on
that,
him by himself. You can leave
man,
Surtain
yeah,
by himself. You can leave.
I feel
You know what
yeah.
I mean? Like yeah, you can leave people over there by
A
themselves,
guy.
and
You can leave a guy by themselves. Yeah.
Right.
But not a
I'm with you.
regular corner. It has to be a guy though. Yeah, definitely has to be a guy though. Yeah.
I if we went down the list of corners, I'd be like, I arguably be like most of them you can leave. You're number one. You can leave over there by himself right now. Like, and I'm not saying he's gonna get abused, but I'm not saying he's not gonna. I think it'd be good
He's gonna hold his
competition.
own.
It'll
Yeah.
be a yeah.
Yeah.
You can still in your 3x1. You can still steal the backside. You know, like
Yeah.
yeah. So it's
Talk
kind of
that
like
talk. Talk that talk.
yeah,
You say, yo, we can steal that over there. We got
steal
talk.
the backside by yourself.
Yeah,
So
yeah, yeah.
it's kind of like it's just a matter of like what you want to do. Like I think he's still a weapon. Though. That's
Yeah.
all I'm saying. I think he's still a weapon. I'm with you
No,
though,
I
but
agree
I
with you on
still
that.
think he's a weapon.
Yeah, yeah. I'm with you. Fair enough. Fair enough. But yeah, man. So with that though, because obviously we know they in this not in our division, but they're obviously in our conference stuff like that, man. But we know we're gonna be fighting for them playoff spots once again. Where does that move put them in relation to Pittsburgh, though? Do you think that makes them on par with the Steelers? Do you got them ahead of the Steelers right now? Or do you still feel like Steelers are a little bit ahead of them in terms of just the teams right now?
I think on paper the Steelers are a better team than them, for sure. I think the Steelers are a better team than them.
Yeah.
I think Tennessee's
Yeah.
kind of a team with. I think Tennessee. I think Tennessee's
Man,
a
who
team.
calling you on the block, man? Come
Yeah,
on, man. Not playing.
but I think they're a team like with an identity that people done figured out how to stop, and now they're trying to figure out if they want to re-identify or they want to stick with how can we make it work.
Yeah.
I was watching something the other day, and it was talking about like Sean McVay, and when his offense got stopped, everybody knew how to stop it for the next few years. You with me? I think
Yeah.
it's kind of similar to that. Like I think that Tennessee offense then got stopped a little bit. People know how to stop it, so
Yeah.
now they're trying to figure out ways to get it back rolling.
Yeah. No, I
Uh,
mean, it's real. It's kind of like we joke about it in the NFL when the team started to do the too high safety look versus Mahomes or even the Bills and make you have to like just snap it, snap it, snap it. All right, that works until you come up with another alternative. How do you attack that? I mean, shoot, we saw it here in Pittsburgh. We would get the 2 man when it was, AB doing his thing and stuff like that. All right, L Bell, that's the answer to that though. So for them, man, I'm with you. They got to find that answer again, man. But I also feel like they got to make sure that in terms of Derrick Henry and Tannehill, that they got to stay healthy. They can't be slowing down because I don't think that I just don't know. I don't think they're like that right now, man. Like when I look at them, man, I feel like this is going to be that year where we say, all right, they probably could have went ahead and started moving in whatever direction they wanted to go to in a rebuild, but I feel like this is going to be that final season of that. But I still don't think, like I said, they're going to do anything to me personally.
I'm with you. I'm with you. I don't think. I think they're always that middle of the road. They can put you out. They'll be in the fight in the last
They
week. They
can
might need them
definitely,
to win.
they wanted
Yeah,
them. Yep.
yeah. They can like ruin
Yep.
your season type. Like I think
They are
they're tough.
definitely that
I don't
type of
think
team.
they're
Yeah.
yeah.
You're not going to
Mess your
blow
whole
them out.
season up.
Yeah.